Hello and welcome to the Gallant Goblin. We are playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous tonight, which I'm very excited about. We're also supposedly live on multiple services tonight. Don't tell Twitch. We're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, and I think we're actually streaming on YouTube tonight. Looks like Grady's in the YouTube chat. So if you are seeing me on YouTube, give me a heads up. I'm still learning how to use all this streaming software before we get up and going with some of our actual play content here that we plan to live stream. Thought getting in here and playing a little video game might be a good way to test it out. And it's launch day for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which I have to learn how to say properly. And so I thought we could just check it out today, take a little break from Subnautica and take a look at this game instead. This is one of the Pathfinder adventure paths that you can play as a role-playing game. They had this from Owlcat Games, I think it's called. And they also did a game for Kingmaker, and this is their new one that just launched today. It was on Kickstarter as well, so if you're a Kickstarter backer, make sure you go check the Owlcat website. You can log in with your Kickstarter email, and you'll be able to get your code to download it on Steam or GOG, or I think Epic Games, whatever store is your preference, and you can go check out this game for yourself. And yeah, we're going to dive into it tonight. I don't know how much we'll be able to play this game because it's really, really long, and I think for video games here on streaming, we'll probably do a little bit more short-term things, but we'll see how we like it. Maybe it'll be a ton of fun, and we'll just want to keep on going with it. But let me know how you're doing over there tonight, too, what you're up to. I spent the day trying to sort out my minis. I posted a little video over on Twitter, and in case you don't know me, I'm Theo from the Gallant Goblin. It's one of the few that actually, yeah, it hasn't been that long since we backed it, Grady. I'm not sure about that, or Kojast. So, yeah, it's pretty new. But yeah, I've been spending the day trying to sort out my mini collection. I have more than a couple of minis, and they were getting a little bit out of hand. We're trying to do some of these actual play games, and I wasn't able to find the minis I needed for the game, and that's the whole point of having them. So I decided that I better take a couple of days, really pull everything out, sort things, label things, and try to get them into a situation where I can grab them when I need them. I really needed an animated door, and I knew I had an animated door. Mini. I had several, and I couldn't find it. And that's probably the only time in my entire gaming career that I'm gonna need an animated door mini, and I missed out. And so things had to change, and so that's what I did. But let's go ahead and jump into Wrath of the Righteous, see what it's all about. I don't really know a lot about the campaign of Wrath of the Righteous. It's not one that I've read through. I know a little bit about it, but that's about it. So let's just jump in together and see what it's all about. Thank you, Grady. And let's see. Can we send you our game statistics? Sure. Here's the main story where we get to choose. Join the struggle against the World Wound, the epic war between Galarian and the Abyss that has raged for more than 100 years. Up until now, the Crusader armies have barely managed to curb the overwhelming enemy forces, but not for much longer. The Demon Lords are preparing to strike a decisive blow. You will have to harness mythic powers, take command of the 5th Crusade, and lead it against the demonic hordes. Hey, Bob Fost. I don't know. Let's see what our options are. So we're going to do the main story. Next. Here's our options. What difficulty we're going to play. I guess we'll just do normal. Dead companions rise after combat. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. Presumably some of this is things you can alter after you start playing. So I'm just going to leave things as weather effects. The severity of penalties. Oh, I see. Man, this is Last Aslanti mode. Only one safe. No, we're not doing hardcore mode. That's for sure. I'm tempted to go casual since I've never played in these games before. What does casual do? Moderately weaker army enemies. Let's see. Your character will not die after suffering a deadly injury for the first time. Instead, they'll be afflicted by the death stork. And okay, let's just go with casual. That'll make things a little easier on myself, so I can talk to you while I play, and I don't have to purely focus on just the graphics. Or looks like I might need to up my graphics. I don't think those are the kind of textures that we're expecting to see in this. But it looks like I can't do that from this menu, so we may have to jump into that later on and figure out what the heck is going on with these textures. No, we're not going to do a pre-generated character. We're going to make a custom character. Create a new character. Create your champion from scratch. Race, gender, class. Yeah, we're doing that. Totally. Portrait. I feel like we need to make our character first, and then we can come back and choose what portrait fits them best. All right. Look at all of these options. Does this not look like Pathfinder First Edition? Wow, it's amazing. Let's see. I played a Kitsune Grenadier Alchemist when I played a pen and paper. I was so happy to see this possibility. Yeah, Bob, it looks like everything is a possibility here. Just, I haven't really played Pathfinder First Edition, only Second Edition. But I'm somewhat familiar with First Edition. Yeah, there's a lot of things to choose from. Inquisitor could be fun, or a Cavalier. Cavalier might be fun. Yeah, so your Alchemist. There's your Grenadier right there. You're ready to go. Let's see. Arcanist, Barbarian, Blood Rager. Blood Ragers are berserkers who succumb to rage to increase their power in melee fight, and they have arcane spells to empower themselves. So Blood Rager could be fun. Alright, these graphics are really bugging me. I need to figure out what the heck is going on with it. Is this something that I can... Oh no, those are just details of the class. I guess we have to figure out our class first, and then come back and figure out why this is a big problem. Ooh, and there's all the subclasses inside here. So Blood Rager, let's look at some of that. Let's just look through some of the other ones. The Alchemist, the Arcanist, specialist in arcane spells. After resting, they choose an amount of spells that they can use. They can make spells more powerful. Barbarian, Bard, Blood Rager, Cavalier is maybe new for some of our D&D folks. Hey Armando, you're on a different service today. Let's see. Cavalier is a warrior who has an animal companion. They can ride into battle. I'm really tempted to play a Cavalier. I like how they tell us the difficulty of these things. And there's recommended builds. Yeah, Cavalier might be a lot of fun. Look at all these things. Cleric, Druid, Fighter, a Hunter. Both melee and ranged weapons. They employ some divine spells. It's kind of a combination of Cleric and, I guess, a Ranger. An Inquisitor. These are really good too. Their deities, weapons of retribution. Many divine spells to empower themselves. Fight well when favored by their deity. This is a little more challenging though. How hard was Cleric or Cavalier? Cavalier was 2 stars. How about Blood Rager? 3 stars. Okay. I don't want to go too hard on myself to get this thing started. Kineticist. One of the most difficult classes to master. Enough said. Masters of elements, able to create creating elemental blasts with almost no boundaries. They can be devastating to enemies. So I guess this is kind of tell us their balance. Is like mostly ranged, is what I assume this is telling me. So we're not going to do Kineticist. Magus, which just came out for 2nd edition. Spellcaster who fights with a weapon in one hand and a spell in the other. They're very effective attackers thanks to the vast array of offensive and defensive spells. But there's a lot of micromanagement. They can send out spells through their weapons, which is super cool. Got the Monk, the Oracle. Also kind of difficult. Divine spellcasters who have access to the most powerful divine magic. They can heal and empower their allies and devastate their enemies. A limited number of spells and only gain new ones as they advance a level. They're less flexible, but they can cast more spells before needing a rest. You got your Paladin, your Ranger, your Rogue, your Shaman. Divine spellcasters who have some of the strongest spells in the game. They're versatile. Depending on the chosen specialization, a Shaman can massacre enemies, support and heal allies, or control and weaken the foes. But they're pretty difficult and not recommended for new players. Thank you very much, Owlcat Games, for letting me know that. Skulls are always fun. They are, what, barbarian bards, right? No, I clicked, yeah, Skald. They usually fight melee, heal and power. Their songs inspire battle rage. Yeah, it's a barbarian barge, which is how cool is that? The Slayer is popular. It's like a combination, what, ranger fighter? Main role is dealing large amounts of damage. So Slayer might be pretty good, but yeah, ranged and close. The War Priest is another one that could be fun. That's a difficult one. Cold weapons and vast array of sacred spells. Cold weapons. They're effective in offensive and defense, can heal and empower allies' ability to channel their energy. Oof, to heal or damage. You get the Witch and the Wizard. The Witch has always been one of my favorites too, but that's a tough one, it looks like. And then you've got these prestige classes that I think you can unlock as you play. There's some prerequisites that you might be able to kind of merge into one of these, is my thought on this. I'm not entirely sure. But the Winter Witch, a Hell Knight, Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Stalwart Defender, Lore Master, Dragon Sniper, Eldritch Knight, Hell Knight, Signifier, Mystic, Thurge, Duelist, Student of War, and Aldori, Sword Lord. Let me check in my chat here for a second. Well, we should be streaming on Twitch, I believe, Armando. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, a new game that launched today from Owlcat Games and Paizo. So, I don't know, guys and gals, what you're thinking, but I'm still kind of thinking about this Cavalier. Let's look at the Cavalier. What is the recommended build, I wonder? So, yeah. It's pretty strong on offense, melee offense, but has a little bit of everything almost. And I guess we can choose these various... I guess these are more different sort of builds that you can make that kind of get you started. Special relations maintained with this mount. Horse, well-trained knights. I really need to fix the graphics, though. That's really bugging me. What's going on with those? Clear it though. Oh, it's a halfling only. Defend halflings. Oh, sorry. Had to scratch my ear there. Halflings have other innocent folks patrolling the wilderness and seeking out possible threats. Oh, to a halfling one. Monster hunters. Fearsome leader. Good motivator. And got some different feats there. Removed by the arc. Oh, these are archetypes. Okay, so these are different archetypes we can take. I gotcha. So Beast Rider gives you Animal Companion, armor proficiency. But it also removes Animal Companion. It must be some sort of different Animal Companion thing. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And it removes certain proficiencies. What is the recommended build? Enabling the pre-made build will activate the auto level up for all your characters. No. We're not gonna do that. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't know which one of these to choose, though. I kind of want to do Beast Rider. If we have to do one at all, I don't think we have to do a archetype if we don't want to. But I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. What does it do? I don't quite see the difference here. Well, let's click Beast Rider. We'll see what happens. Next. Ooh, a race. Really want to fix these graphics. Let's check the chat again. Okay. Let's see. Human, elf, dwarf. You can change our sex. Gnome, halfling, half-elf. Oriod, damn fear. Kitsune. There's your Kitsune. How cool is that? What do I want? I kind of want like a... I don't know. Probably gnome and halfling. Sometimes these are difficult in these video game adaptations because you can't see quite as well what your character is doing in the game. So it can make things a little tricky. A tiefling could be interesting given what's going on with this. Beast Rider. No, let's see. If it gives us some interesting... Okay, this kind of tells us what we get at different levels. This is a lot to process, though. Class skills, persuasion, athletics, and mobility. So we'll go back and look at our races here. Probably need somebody kind of... Yeah, this is a... I'm not sure what is our main... I assume strength is the main attribute that we want for this character? It doesn't actually say, and I don't know off the top of my head. So let's see if we can find somebody who's strong. I assume like a half-orc would be strong. Oh, you can choose. I guess we'll do that in a minute. And then you get your heritage, too. Oh, my God. I am already overwhelmed. Let's see. I still kind of want to do dwarf. We're just going to have to pick something. A Damphir could be interesting. A vampire. What does the Orion look like? Okay. Spiky yellow hair. Okay. Element of earth. Slow and steady. What does that give us? Yeah, hardy. What does the tiefling give us in this kind of regard? Fiendish resistance. I feel like that could be pretty useful. I just feel like tiefling could be interesting for this particular campaign, considering we're up against devils. Or demons, or one or the other. Let's try it. Let's give this a shot. So we're gonna move on. We'll try tiefling. Oh, we do want male or female? I'll probably male. Okay. Oof, which kind of... Let's see. A devil spawn. Gosh, look at all these options. Jeez. Highly focused on sticking to the plan, schedules. Constitution of wisdom. Oh, I think I need charisma, though, for my class. Who has a little bonus to charisma? And y'all help me out with my build if you have some advice for me, too. I think I need, like, strength and charisma. See if any of these kind of give me that. We don't have to necessarily min-max, but... Oh, the Pitborn Demon Spawn. Strength and charisma. I believe that's correct. Makes sense because we're a melee, but... I guess we also inspire. Pitborn. Does it tell us back over here? Let's see, challenge. Oh yeah, that's just some of the things we can do. Bonus feats. Yeah, I wish it told us a little bit more. We're gonna go Pitborn. They delight in destruction. Oh, this would be interesting. What is this ability? All creatures in 40 feet burst. Ooh. A rain of dirt and gravel fills the area. Bludgeoning damage is send the rocks up to kill everybody. Alright. We'll give that a shot. Oh my gosh. Okay, our background. Not as many backgrounds as I would have expected. What is our story with this character? I don't think they were a craftsman or a noble. You are a person of faith who spent her early years in the service of a temple. Ooh, I don't know about that either. Okay, you're from a particular region. Mwangan hunter. Scholar, street urchin, wanderer, a warrior. I feel like we might have been a warrior. Let's see. Gives us certain weapon proficiencies. Guard, a mercenary. Maybe we're a mercenary. Interesting. Or a gladiator. Let's see. Yeah. Names could be useful. Wanderer, hunter. What's up? Short bow. We don't need that. Ooh, a scimitar. Let's see. Oh, and the animal can use blessed bonus to hit points. Yeah, well, that sounds good. Okay, let's just go with a nomad. I really have no idea. I probably should be looking at some sort of build thing for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Strength and con it's recommending for me, I assume. Or no, that's just what I'm getting bonuses from. Or is it? I don't know what it's trying to tell me. Oh, man, I really don't know how to build a cavalier. Anybody got some recommendations for me? Hey, Raphael. Big hugs right back to you, my friend. We are building a Cavalier in Pathfinder. I kind of want to Google what's a good build for a Cavalier. Let's see, Pathfinder Cavalier guide. I assume what's true for the actual RPG is also true for the video game. So I love RPG Bot. They have some really great recommendations for builds. So let's see what they recommend. Abilities. Yeah, strength is your primary ability. That's what I thought. And charisma. Yeah. So it's definitely recommending strength as charisma as my top ones. Don't really need intelligence, and con is important. All right, so let's get this up as high as we can take it. And let's get our con up. How many points do I have left? Oh, I have a lot of points left. Let's get our charisma up a little bit. Can I take it higher? Oh, God, how high can I take it? Probably don't want to start quite that high. What else do we need? Dex. Oh, it says Dex, not all that important. Intelligence is already low. Wisdom. Only needed for will saves, but they're vulnerable to will. Alright. We can leave our will down a little bit. What do I do? I got a lot of points to work with. Let's go ahead and get that to 18, I guess, if there's no reason we can't. Do I want to get my dex up a little bit higher? Probably do. Con up a little bit. Get our... Well, can we just get... No, we can't get that any higher. Get our charisma up a little bit. How's that look? Really strong. Really robust. Some dex. We're not all that wise. We're not all intelligent. But I presume that, you know, perception checks are not quite as big of a thing in this. But who knows? I don't know. Alright. It's kind of giving us what these end up doing for us. Our various ACs. But I think we're wearing heavy armor, so our AC is going to be a little bit less affected by dexterity. Our base attack bonus. We're not going to be doing a lot of ranged attacks, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Wow. This is really, really diving deep into the Pathfinder 1st Edition rule set. +1 to mobility. Stealth, +3 to trickery. Okay. I'm okay with this. If everything goes completely wrong, I'll make a new character. Allocate skill points. Alright. Let's see, this guide here has some recommendations on skills. We have feats, weapons, armor. Oh, I don't know if they really touch on skills. Oh, here's skills. Animal handling. Oh yeah, because I'm going to be having an animal, so animal handling is pretty darn important, but I don't even see it on here. They may have moved that. Let's see, intimidate. Oh yeah, those kind of skills. There's a lot of skills missing, it feels like. Don't really need knowledge stuff. Athletics could be good. Huh. We'll go with persuasion. Oh, these are class skills anyway, so that's good. And let's just up some of these. Oh, that was, I only had 3. Persuasion, athletics. What is mobility good for? Okay. Maybe not important. Persuasion. I mean, we know what persuasion is. Change other people's attitudes. And lore nature. What does that do for us in this game? Knowledge about the natural world. Recall knowledge about dungeon. Cure disease. Delays fatigue. Yeah, maybe that's a good place to start. Oh, hey. Got a few more folks coming in here. Hey there, Martinez. This is the new Pathfinder video game. We're playing Wrath of the Righteous today from Owlcat Games and Paizo. Hey, Hector. Ooh, more hugs tonight. I love it. Hugs back to you, too. And, yeah. Yeah, hey, Leonardo. Yeah, we're doing something a little bit different over here today. We're playing a little Wrath of the Righteous here on YouTube. All right, I'm happy with athletics. I'm happy with lore and persuasion. Moving on. Feats. Whoo, boy. Let me look at feats recommended by RPG bot. Mounted combat. Is that one of my ones? Because we're definitely doing that in this game. Doesn't look like that is one of the feats in here. Oh, gosh. Oh, these are not recommended. Interesting. I guess that's what this little icon means. Okay, all right. Fair enough. What other feats are recommended right by attack? Spirited charge, weapon... Oh, some of them are recommended. At least they're giving us some place to start. Okay. What weapon do we want? I feel like... Didn't something start with scimitar? Choose weapon type. You can choose... You gain +1 to all your attack rolls using a selected weapon. Because I think scimitar was one of the things that we started with. Let me look back at my Pitborn. Was it the Pitborn or the Nomad? Which one had... Oh, weapon proficiency scimitar. So this gives us weapon focus with a scimitar. That seems wise. All right, let's start with that. How many feats do we get? Did that take? Make sure that actually took. Nope. Oh, I guess I just get the one feat. Okay. So we got weapon focus scimitar, and oh yeah, it gives us quite a few along the tree there. So that sounds good. We'll do that. What order? Order of the Cockatrice. A cavalier must pledge himself to a specific order. The order is granted by the cavalier. Oh wait. Give you a number of bonuses, class skills, and special abilities. Order of the Cockatrice. Serves only himself. Working to further his own aims and increase his own prestige. Selfish and concerned. That doesn't really work. We'll see, though. Order of the Lion. Pledge to a king or queen. Cavaliers are stalwart, dedicated to their cause. I don't know which king or queen we'd be in. Order of the Shroud. Destroy undead. Doesn't really work here necessarily. Who joined the Order of the Star? The protection services of a faith. And of the sword. Chivalry. That sounds actually pretty good. What does that one give us? Yeah, we can challenge people. Lore religion. And these things at higher levels. I mean, go back. Sorry, I know that the music goes away when I go over here to the chat. I haven't gotten to figure out how to fix that. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Grady's just handling chat over there. Very cool. Mounted mastery. All right, let's go Order of the Sword. I think that probably works for this character. Bonus feat. Coordinated defense, coordinated maneuver, shake it off, shield wall. So not a ton to choose from this stem. Prerequisites, intelligence 3. Yeah, we have an intelligence over 3, so we meet that prereq. It's a teamwork feat, though. Whenever you just to an ally who also has this feat. Interesting. Coordinated maneuvers. Another. These are all teamwork feats. I think at some point I can share these teamwork feats with my other companions, so they don't necessarily have to have the feat in order to make it work. And we don't have any companions yet, so what do you want? You receive +2 competence bonus to your combat maneuver defense. Combat coordination. +2 on combat maneuver checks. So, yeah, doing things like, I think that counts as like grappling and getting out of things. Shake it off. Saving throws. That's pretty good. +1 to say that's a little bit more useful, maybe. Wounding a shield. Maybe shake it off would be a good place to start. You're probably going to have a lot of saving throws going on here. Sure. I think we can respec if we need to a little bit later on if that comes up. Here we go. Here's what we've been waiting for. Oh, dear. Can these all be mounted? Oh, my God. Animal companion. Unlike the animal hit dice, ability scores advances a druid advances level. I'm not a druid game. I guess that means a cavalier too. If a character receives an animal companion from more than one source, her effective druid level stack. Okay, we're not a druid, but that's fine. What are the different icons meaning? Okay, we're supposed to have be something that we can ride into battle. So we know a horse. Does it indicate which ones? It probably has to be a size larger than me in order to serve as a mount, is my guess. I'm not sure what the different icons mean. This is based on first edition, yeah. Thank you, Grady. So let's try to find a large mount. A black horse. That's interesting. That could be cool. Medium, 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 medium. The horse. A leopard is small. I guess that makes sense. Triceratops. These are all mediums. Wolf. What about, let's say the difference between a black horse and a regular horse. Let's see. Is there any difference? +4 natural armor. It looks like it might be low light vision, scent. I think it's the same, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem that different. Just, do you want a horse or a black horse? Black horse sounds kind of cool to me. Let's go black horse. I don't quite know the difference. Look at all this. I don't know what hardly any of it means. Expand. Okay. It's kind of showing our progress. Deity selection. Who would our deity be? Gorham? Let's see. Gorham makes sense. Not Abadar. Oof, not as... I don't know about Asmodeus. That seems a little bit... Nah, I don't think that really works. Callistra, no. Kinkali, no. Not Desna either, I don't think. Not Erastil. Godclaw. Oh, Hell Knight Order, no. Gozra... no, I don't think so. I don't know this one either. Oh, the Angry Hag. No. Iomedae could be interesting. Oh, Iomedae might make sense. Let me start as Eridan's Herald. Honor and righteousness and defense of good. That kind of makes sense for our character. Iomedae or Gorham. We'll come back and look. Iori. No, that's more monkish. Lamash 2. I can't remember all the gods off the top of my head. Unholy. Nethys. Norcorber. Pharasma could be interesting. The mother of the Lady of Graves. Hey, GM Workshop. I did find my animated doors, and now they are... Actually, I don't remember where I sorted them. I think I have my gaming table now is filled up with my unclassifiable minis. And I need to... I need to make a bag for just animated creatures. The reason I did pick a Triceratops grade is I think for a mount, it has to be a creature that is one size larger than I am. And the Triceratops is medium. So I don't think it can serve as a mount, although you would think it would tell me these things. Let's see. Lamash 2. What is Lamash 2? Oh, evil. No. We were down to Pharasma, who could be interesting. Rivagug, no. That's a Devourer. Saren Ray. Shaylin. Shaylin is also an interesting one. Art. I don't know. Torag. Urgathoa. Zonkathon. I kind of want to go Iomedae. It's classic... classic tiefling Iomedae Cavalier, right? Classic. Sure. Did anyone have a scimitar as their weapon? Flail, scythe, warhammer, glaive, scimitar, Saren Ray. Huh. Maybe our tiefling turned to Sarenrae in order to get redemption for things they did in their past. And that's why they took on the scimitar. Yeah, why not? That makes sense. Sarenrae. Perfect. Neutral good, chaotic good. I mean, she is still a tiefling. He is still a tiefling. So maybe, does it tell us what any of them mean? It doesn't actually try to tell us what they mean. I didn't finish Kingmakers, I haven't gotten to Wrath, but it looks really polished. Yeah, I've heard good things about Wrath of the Righteous so far, especially compared to the way Kingmaker launched. But I've never touched Kingmaker, so I don't know. And that's really... Kingmaker's a campaign that I want to play around the table, too. I'm really looking forward to the 2E conversion of Kingmaker that's coming down the pike sometime next year, I think. Last time I talked to Aaron over at Paizo. So, yeah. Maybe I'll dabble in the Kingmaker game at some point. We'll go chaotic good. And chaotic good. Appearance. Here's where we're having some... Okay, here maybe we can... Nah. I can't get these textures to fix themselves. I assume the texture issue is a setting on my end somewhere that I need to fix. Does hitting escape do anything? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. All right, well, let's just pick this. Body type. Fat, skinny, or normal. Well, I guess let's go normal. Face. Oof. The last one's not too bad. First or last? Kind of like the first one. I guess we can choose our skin color. Is that what this is? Ooh, a blue one's kind of cool. Pink. Blue or pink? I kind of want to go pink. Hairstyle. Short hair. Poofy hair. Okay. Longer hair, not too bad. No hair. What was number 1? Whoop, went too far. I kind of like that number 4, I think. There we go. Yeah, well, Grady, we can come back to that at some point. Maybe we'll have opportunities to get other mounts later on. Hey, David there. How are you doing? Yeah, looking forward to this. All right, let's choose our hair color. Blue hair? Blue hair on my pink? No, that's not blue. Red hair? Ooh, purple. It's not purple. There's something up with our graphic setting on this, I swear to you. Bright pink or bright yellow. Ooh, no, that doesn't look good. Blue? Pink. Bright pink. I don't know if that really works. I think we got to go something darker. Because the texture's so bad. There's something up. I'm sure we can change our appearance sometime down the line. Okay, we'll go dark blue. Which horns do we want? Oh. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Ram horns. I feel like the tall horns are going to clip on something, but that's probably not the case. Fat horns, thin horns. Big old horns. Loki horns. Let's just go with... Man. Let's try that. Choose our color. I have no idea, GM Workshop. I don't know hardly anything about the game, so I couldn't tell you. I assume they'll let you change it later on. I can't imagine they wouldn't let you. Ooh, I kind of like the purple. Okay, cool. War paint. I can't even tell what's changing on him because of the graphic settings. Because I don't have any way of changing the graphics. Yeah, it's just, this is nothing. It's just smudges on his face. So I'll set it to nothing right now because I can't tell. I guess it's primary color of the armor. Look at that. What the heck? It's probably, it might have something to do with the fact I'm running it in windowed mode as well, so I can still see the chat from you guys, because I still don't have a second monitor. I gotta assume you can change the dyes at some point too. So not being able to see anything, I guess we'll just stick with the standard colors for now. So backpack? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that's either not relevant or just not our settings right now.
Their life ends here.
Okay, hopefully y'all can hear that. Turn up a...
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
I have no need for this.
We cannot be defeated.
My skills exceed yours.
All this waiting bores me.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
March, march. All I do is march.
And off we go.
I will guide.
Let's hear the women.
I'll take care of it.
Let's shred them!
I do not find this to be useful. This doesn't suit me. Let us be careful. I won't take that.
What a fun. Adventures are exciting.
I like that.
What's that glitter?
What's that glitter?
Hesitation is a waste of time.
What's that glitter? Brave voice? Let's see.
You're done for. Adventures await.
Yeah, it could be Matt Mercer.
Forwards! I won't give up. This is my path.
Could be. It could be him. I don't know.
Let us press on. Together we stand. Defeat is not an option. Our time has come.
I don't know about that.
Get it off me. Burn. Slice. Behead.
Kind of want to play a goblin now.
So many thoughts. So little time. All I see is blackness.
Damn, son! I am super. I lead. You follow.
We cannot be defeated. You're done for.
I kind of want to do brave now that you say that.
Let us be off.
Let's do brave. Ah, here we are. Oh, man. Do tieflings have the same naming conventions that they in Pathfinder that they do in D&D? Let me see. Pathfinder, tiefling, names. I really can't remember. Let's see. I think it is. Let's see. What would be a good one? Looking at some ideas on a little blog here. Now, these are just random syllables thrown together. Tiefling name generator. There are some ideas if you've got them. Unoptimized. Thank you, Grady. He's a little bit optimized, maybe. I wish this picture... Oh, we need to change the picture back at the beginning. Let's see if there's any of these that look like what we were going for here. Oh, we have some from Kingmaker, too. Alright, oh my. I don't... There's one. That doesn't quite match us. That's kind of cool, but... Oof. Half-orcs. Ooh, look at that. Well, I don't have any tiefling cavaliers riding horses. Oh, there's not a lot of tiefling mills to begin with. What is that? Ew, no. Alright, we gotta find some tiefling, I guess, because we're kind of limited in our options here. That's not a tiefling. That's definitely not a tiefling. Is this the only tiefling we have? Like this Strahd wannabe? Come on, there's gotta be something better. Oh, this guy? I guess we can just use this one. That's the closest we have, I think. Alright, we'll go with that one. I can upload a custom one later, maybe. Alright, we got... So the name... Let's see... Y'all throw out some ideas if you got them. I'm trying to think of some myself. I am a day follower. Come on, what's a good tiefling name? This is the hardest part of any character generation. Let's say, let's go start typing something. Oh, we got some random name generator. Vilfredo. Could go for a Mulback right now. Sarvin. Maldrick. Shore Moth. Benicio. They're all this kind of Italian names. Not giving me a ton of options here. Alfredo. Damas. Vorin. Temerith. Yeah, it's just not a lot of options. Sarvin. Sarvin sounds kind of okay. Benicio. Vilfred. Or Damas. There you go. That's pretty good there, David. Daxnado. I like that, Grady. I like that. Inside joke. That's okay. Daxnado. Let's see. What? Oh, maybe he was born... Well... Gozra. Maybe Gozra and Desna. Well, we went with Serenade, didn't we? So this is a coincidence. He was born then.
Adventures await.
Alright. Coup de grace. Alright, we'll figure this out as we play, because I have no idea. Base attack bonus looks pretty good. AC 11. We're going to live forever. We have light and medium armor proficiency. Not heavy, interestingly enough. We might have to get that at some point. Do have shield proficiency, weapon focus with the scimitar. And some of those weapons are those abilities. Mount companion. Hopefully we actually have a mount companion. We should. Inspire rage. Interesting. Oh, accept effect. I can accept inspire rage. Well, that's good to know. All right. Let's be done with it. Don't forget to empower your party with items, spells, or abilities before challenging encounters. I like that name suggestion, Grady. Plus, it took the onus off of me. How much time did that take us? It took us almost an hour just to get the character creation done, but that makes sense. You could probably spend a ton of time on there if you wanted to. We'll at least get the game started tonight before we call it a night. See what the game looks like. See if I can fix the graphics. Oh my god. Yeah, surely I can make these graphics better. This is like a game from the 90s right now. Make way, coming through. Fetch a healer quick. Hey, that's me. Hey, gentle.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary?
There's some sass on this one.
Accommodating ditch?
Wow, lots of sass.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Daxnado.
Demons, prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris. Walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
Okay.
Get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapon.
Hey, rude.
Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, Everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
I'm glad I pronounced Iomade correctly. I won't give up easily. Let me die.
Hear, hear. That's the Crusader spirit.
Yes, I am the one that's not dead yet.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and garbing.
Me?
Make yourself useful.
Me?
Go and get Terendelev.
I like the pumpkin.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
What is going on?
Get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
What is going on?
Think about it before it's too late.
I'm Texnado.
Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm a crusader. I've come to fight demons. Yes.
No, Iomade saved me from
Hey,
recruits.
I'm purple.
They come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
This guy's so rude.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already.
He had to go through character creation.
Care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So
Well.
I'll defer to your wisdom.
What?
Be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday. but not
Muttering
you or I.
discontentedly.
Not the defenders of this city.
Huzzah! That's a pretty good battle for somebody wearing heavy armor.
Grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel
Greater
the
restoration.
smoking shade of death. There.
Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. Are you really a dragon? Yeah.
Don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Ooh. I'm looking forward to while beyond the Witchlight there, GM Workshop.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet. My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Yeah, it is.
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully. Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully.
Some dragon you are.
Sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not
Oh
be
my God.
discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war.
It just seemed a weird time to have a festival.
The best medicines.
Okay, hey. Oh. And I blacked out all of a sudden. Oh, saving the game. Okay. Well, there's some information there, but it went away. When a quest is updated, you will see. Ah, okay. Click the right mouse button where you want to go. I can run around. It's my really shiny horse. Okay, we've got to fix these graphics. To move the camera, I can use these keys. And I can rotate. That's handy. Guard. Okay, alright. Can I... Okay. Options. Alright. Graphics. Graphics quality. Let's switch it up to high and see how that works. If the stream suddenly stops, you'll know what happened. Uh-oh. This computer is not... It's not a bad computer. Okay. The horse is still kind of shiny. I can get a little bit better look at my character now. Alright. Hopefully the stream is doing alright. At least there was good reason behind the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Yeah, the black horse is has no hair. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, so we got that down. Alright, let's play a little... Ooh, the twins are dancing. I got the band up here. Citizen. Noble halfling or something. Citizen. Alright, let's see what this says. Oh, that's just the old, my horse! Can I control the horse? Can I ride the horse? Oh, I can control the horse. That's kind of cool. How do you ride the horse? Mount companion! Mount companion! Ah! I'm gonna accidentally shoot my companion. What did I just choose? Charge! I don't want to charge. Okay, there's no information there. All I want to do is ride the horse. He uses the mounted companion ability. Didn't seem to do anything. What's that? Eat companion? What is that? Shift right click. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Yeah, just kind of... Oh, that's the charge ability. Go away. What are the other ones? Fight defensively. Tactician. Challenge. Charge. Oh, which guy's shaking angrily in the air? This guy? The guy in the top left. Which dude? Oh, this... Oh, there's playing games. If I get right next to the companion... And now I choose this. And it's not working. Maybe I just can't... Maybe I can't ride the horse inside this thing for whatever reason. That's okay. Move to the left side of it. Hey, friendly voice. Okay. He turns towards it. Maybe I need to buy a saddle. One free creature within touch range. Not affected by spell resistance. The words are slick. That's probably true. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later on. Let's see if we can talk to some people. Oh, this person has a name. So many happy faces. Can we play a game? Characters interactive, you can interact with various objects, such as doors and chests by clicking the right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. So once you talk to characters, hold tab to highlight all the interactive objects. Cool, cool, cool. Am I doing something? Left. Aim further to the left. Haha! Yeah. Okay. Sure. Hold tab. Oh my god. Attacks NATO. Horse. I don't have... My horse doesn't have a name? Somebody's not in the festival spirit. I really want to name the horse. But doesn't seem to be an option. Ah! Wait. I can rotate around. This guy has a name too. Step away, please. I'm not wishful. Where's the usual pickle vendor? If there's a pickle vendor here, they better be a goblin. Some guards. We can go in. Maybe we could. There's a dance. What's a dance emote? Are there emotes? Combat dialogue. Where's my... Guess not. They're not very good at keeping a rhythm, are they? Okay. Don't seem to be able to do much here. Peasant. Doesn't seem to be a lot I can actually do here. Curl. You are here and joining the festival. Ooh, is that a vendor? That guy looks important. Nope. Oh, this is... What is this? Oh, training dummy. My horse showed up. Wants to watch. Did I hit it? Uh-oh. That's all the fun I get to have. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, God. I didn't even get a pickle. Flame strike. Where's the dragon? Oh, yes. Oh, my. That's a thing. Oh, my. Oh, dear. That's not good. Oh, well, that's... She didn't last long. My keyboard and mouse pad just exploded with my razor ones. In the war against the demons. Ah. What?
You must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it. Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for. Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. The place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks. Sure thing. Here, you take this.
Crossbow.
Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
All right.
Good luck. Try not to get eaten now.
I don't think that's how you... Oh, well, maybe it is.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
Quite the start. If an angel can fall, does that mean a demon can ascend? Hey, that's my story. I didn't really get to play that. Devoured by Dark, the festival organized resources ended in a death and destruction.
Dragon, the defender of Canabras fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way.
I like the voice.
But the war was still far from over.
Ooh.
Onwards.
Can I...
This is my path.
Huzzah! All is right with the world. Alright, let me see if I can save my game. Alright. Ooh, guys. That was a start. What y'all think of it so far? Oh my god. Yeah, let me know what you think of that. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have Wrath of the Righteous, unfortunately. I kind of want to look through at least the... I'm kind of curious. I haven't looked at the adventure path. I'm kind of curious how this compares to the way the adventure path starts. Very cool. Yeah, guys, well, I think that's going to be it for me today. I just wanted to get this thing started. I usually stream for about an hour a day on... generally do Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I might start adding Mondays into that. What's today? Today Wednesday? I don't even know. Today's Thursday. So, yeah, we'll probably... Tomorrow we're going to go see some Shang-Chi. I was trying to think of what day it was. But, yeah, we will probably jump back on here on Monday to continue this particular little story. And, yeah, I will probably come back here on YouTube as well. You know, we'll continue to do Twitch and Facebook as well if you're watching there. Looking at the chat down there. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. It was more fun than I expected. Hopefully I built a character that's actually going to be viable in this game. Kind of brave doing a mounted encounter. But I think that'll do it for me today. I hope everybody goes and has a fantastic weekend. Go watch Shang-Chi coming out, I guess, tonight or tomorrow in some places. It looks like a fun movie. We want to definitely encourage folks to go watch that. And, yeah. Yeah, we could ask Paizo. I don't know if they have old boxes of those minis around. That would be a good one. That might be an idea. Yeah, and Whiskas did say that they are going to reprint a lot of those older sets like Wrath of the Righteous. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a fantastic night. We're going to go get a little bit of a snack, I think, tonight here. And we just had some good videos up this week. We have some coming up, too, for Epic Encounters. We had some Starfinder updates, working on Pathfinder 1, working on some of the mini, some terrain sets from Dungeons and Lasers. I've got some battle mats from WizKids over here that I need to review. Some Starfinder minis from Archon Studios. And we also have, what else is over here that I need to do? Oh, we have our minis. I should have made this guy. We have our minis from what's it called? Red Opera from Apotheosis Studios. So we're going to try to get those in soon, too. For now, though, everybody have a wonderful night, and I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.